Triple box break, crate 7. We'll start with the rep helmets first. Denny, I believe now Steven has a 1 in 4 chance or 2 in 8 chance at either Deion Sanders or Tony Romo. 25% chance at a Cowboy authentic headliner. Denny's saying, don't let it go to waste. Okay.
Missed the PAT, only 65. So Georgia covered
missed the PAT.
Georgia covered for you.
Oh my goodness. Are you ready for this, Steven?
Let's go.
This is absolutely sick. We got ourselves a Patriot Ant helmet and the best autograph in sports memorabilia. 6th all-time in rushing yards. Curtis Martin, this bad boy is insane.
Beautiful.
AFC East, Martin Lamica taking home Curtis Martin.
The amp is just top-notch.
Sick helmet, sick autograph. Loaded dice is this good, Steven. I mean, this series is insane. That is sweet, says Vinny. Wow, says Denny. Trade you that for the Deion jersey, Martin. That's cool, says Denny. I mean, my goodness. The helmet's sick. The player's great. The autograph is great. That is a triple threat combo right there. Actually looks kind of similar to the Texan one, doesn't it?
It does.
They have the stars in different places, but similar feel to the Texan helmet.
The amp is gorgeous.
Very, very clean on the Curtis Martin. So, we'll write this up. And that's just the rep portion here. We'll see what we can do with the authentic and the second rep as well. I mean, right now, the best series in the room, Loaded Dice and Can't Miss. They're both so good, it's tough to pick what's better. I mean, Loaded Dice, you are going to get more full-size helmets, and it's a triple box break. So, Can't Miss, maybe the names are a little bit better on average, but probably not the items, because these are all full-size helmets in Loaded Dice. Nice, both mine, says Martin. My goodness. He's got some
Clean house.
His display case is going to be fantastic. What do we have in the next one here? This is the authentic, actually. Let me get the next rep here. I mean, if it's half as good as that one, it's going to be pretty sweet. That right there, by the way, Steven, not a headliner. Not in the listing. A third-tier hit in the series. Pretty crazy. What do we have here in the next one? Oh, my. Martin Lamica. How about another one, man? Aenas Williams, Hall of Fame 14. The great defensive back. One of the best players in the 90s and 2000s on defense. Played with the Rams, played with the Cardinals. That is a clean autograph, a clean helmet. Aenas Williams. Martin with 2 spots in this break. He's got 2 wins so far. Curtis Martin and Aenas Williams. My goodness. Did we not have the guy win every box in this series last time?
Yeah, it's Christopher Blair.
He won all of them. Martin's looking for the double. Aenas Williams, by the way, Steven, 8-time Pro Bowler. Co-led the league in picks in 1994. 55 career picks, Aenas Williams. Think about that. 55.
It's a healthy amount.
NFL all-time interception leaders. I think he even had more than Deion Sanders, I believe. Let's see, most picks ever. Aenas Williams, 20th with 55. But had he gotten, like, let's say, 4 more, he would have been 13th. So, very impressive on that one. Actually, would have been 12th. So, very clean on Aenas Williams. One more coming in this triple box break. Congrats, Martin. You are rolling right now, Mr. Lamica. Vinny's saying this is Denny's Cowboy, okay? 25% chance of that as well, Steven. You know, I really want to see the Tony Romo. I know Deion Sanders is a bigger name, but we pull him a lot in the break room. Personally, I want to see that Tony Romo helmet.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
It's an Eclipse. It's very clean. I love Tony Romo. Fantastic sports announcer. But both are possible. It's a good break for Cowboy fans with all the headliners that are Dallas Cowboys. And he finally got his division, Steven. Finally got it. Denny looking for a Cowboy. Richard's looking for Randy Moss in the NFC North. We've got a lot of big names left in this series. Dalvin Cook as well for Richard. A lot of possibilities. What do we have here? An authentic. Now, we kept telling this guy, hop in this break. It's the only place to get a Josh Jacobs. This is a Jacobs authentic, Steven.
Ooh.
The NFL leader in rushing yards, Edward Tabanera. Congrats on the Josh Jacobs. Let's go. Edward, rock solid, man. This guy, more rushing yards than any guy in the NFL. Impressive stat. We had him on the UA fantasy team. Helped us get to the championship. Congrats, Edward, on the Josh Jacobs.
Edward, are you out there, my man?
He's out there in Hawaii.
I know he's out there in Hawaii.
Let's go.
But Steve Arroyo was already beating me to it. I said he's got... But Steve, hold on. Edward is a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan.
Maybe you got to trade him Jeff Garcia and Dalvin Cook.
You might have to trade them both.
Yeah.
Cook for Jacobs is a very good deal.
Yeah, but, I mean, I don't know.
But Steve already says I'm willing to trade Cooks for Jacobs.
So, if you're out there watching, Edward, let Steven know. I'm here, just left the beach.
Of course, shocker there. Shocker there, Edward.
Why don't you rub it in, Edward?
Yeah, Edward. Gee.
Why don't you rub it in out there in
I can't go to
Hawaii?
the beach for another 6 months.
Crazy, crazy.
But Edward, our man Steve Arroyo, he is a humongous Raiders fan.
Looking to deal
Looking to deal his Dalvin Cook
for the Josh Jacobs.
for the Josh Jacobs. That's probably your even trade, but he also does have a Jeff Garcia flash.
Could be a little tack on.
Maybe a tack on. I don't
Could be
know.
a tack on for that trade.
If that's it for Royal, yeah, I mean, Steve would definitely do Jeff for Jacobs, but
Yeah, that's probably not going to be
probably
enough,
not
Steve.
the best deal. You might have to do both, Steve, but maybe he's in for both. I'm not sure.
Offer up Dalvin Cook first.
Yeah.
I don't know. But that's pretty cool. How hit right there, Edward. Regardless, Josh Jacobs, authentic.